from that man, Connor McDavid, the second leading scorer in the Stanley Cup playoffs. It's McDavid, it's Carlson, and it's Game 4 from Rogers Place. An Edmonton win, and the Oilers are one victory away from a third trip to the Western Conference Final in 4 years. A shot off the rush by William Karlsson. Who knows that if the Vegas Golden Knights can win, it's a best-of-3 series and Vegas regains home ice. Your starting lineups tonight brought to you by Diamond & Diamond Lawyers, Canada's largest personal injury law firm, and a shot from the point handled by Aiden Hill for the first time this season, a healthy scratch. And on defense, Troy Stetcher replaces Ty Emberson and will play with Darnell Nurse. Here's Connor Brown scooping toward the net.
Wholesale changes on the lines for the Edmonton Oilers, similar to what the Vegas Golden Knights did after game number 1. They improved with those line changes. Edmonton's hoping for the same.
Henrique and Brown. There's a center pass and buried by Adam Henrique.
Such a huge goal here for Edmonton right out of the gates to get this crowd going even more. And it's the forecheck by Connor Brown. Quiet the last couple of games, but he just digs in here. Little lift to the stick. This did not happen enough for Edmonton the last couple of games. Getting on the defense of the Vegas Golden Knights. And Adam Henrique is not going to miss from there. Wide open in the slot on that shot.
Since 2022 when he lined up for LA against Edmonton. Karlsson with a turnover in the neutral zone. McDavid heading for the net. Shooting! And that was fought off.
That production down your line.
Klingberg to Hyman. He'll wind it along for Evander Kane. It's Brown. Set up the first goal. Wallman from Klingberg. A shot juggled by Hill, but the rebound now taken and cleared by Nick Wallman. Tanner Pearson will dump it behind the Oiler defense. Snatched away by Wallman. He'll reverse it behind. Klingberg gives way to Brown, and the puck cleared down through the middle. Set up by Aiden Hill, who hears the Bronx cheer from the crowd. Edmonton a quick start here, out shooting Vegas. 5-1 in the first 4 minutes. White Cloud a wrist shot. Janmark caught a piece of Aiden Hill, and Vegas has had just about enough. And now we've got pushing and shoving, and some blows landed. We might have a fight here.
We are going to have a fight. Frederick's going to scrap with Haig here.
Yeah, Haig and Frederick. Haig pounding away with the right hand as Frederick comes back with a couple of overhand rights. Trent Frederick's first fight as an Oiler takes a series of clubbing right hands from Haig and then thunders back with a right hand of his own. This is a fantastic tilt. Haig, couple of strong right hands, then eats a right hook from Frederick. Left hook, Haig. Frederick ties him up. Another left from Haig. They're not done just yet. A lot of firepower in this bout.
2 big guys going at it here, and they're done. Spirited fight. Could be intensified, though. It took 4 games this year. It was 3 games in 2023. There's the little bump by Janmark as he goes through. Just kind of catches the foot of Hill. He goes down. And everybody came in the corner after that. You just knew it was going to boil over. Both guys got their shots in this heavyweight tilt.
Edmonton, number 13. 2-minute minor, roughing. Both other players, 5 minutes each, fighting.
So the extra 2 to Edmonton, and that'll set Vegas up with an early first period power play. Just to give you a little extra to think about. Hanifin quarterbacking that second unit off the clear, booted away by Barbashev to steal McDavid. Short-handed chance and a save made by Hill. Rebound, William Karlsson, 20 seconds on the power play for Vegas. Barbashev twists it back, one-timer Hanifin, and that rocketed off the stick of Nugent Hopkins, sailed wide and errand all the way back to center. Hanifin pumps it in, wide open Barbashev, in on Skinner, shoots down! Stuart Skinner!
That one through Barbashev, in alone, terrific save.
Barbashev, he's been frustrated all series long. He and Hurdle have had a ton of good looks, but nothing to show for it. Long to Hanifin, quick shot, and that might have been broken up by Nugent Hopkins. Rebound comes in front. Janmark out of the box, takes it from Stetcher. Hits Connor Brown, Janmark's open. Rich shot, no, he had fanned on it. And a save made by Aiden Hill, a terrific look for Edmonton off the run.
To deny this pass by Brown, Janmark's got some time to elevate. Perfect.
Getting worked over by Wallman. McDavid chipping, charging right around Theodore to the net. Hyman unable to deflect one home. Rebound McDavid. Wide open was Wallman, but he missed it.
Save with the blocker by Hill, and then Zach Hyman, little collision with Hill, gets a chop for his measure afterwards. This is intense. Wow.
Nurse after the puck, beaten to it by the relentless William Karlsson. Theodore wide open, dishes down low, redirected. Tremendous stop. Bouchard, no lane. McDavid, he'll give it back to him. Bouchard across. Nugent Hopkins fires, save Hill. Rebound Nugent Hopkins, he'll slide it around Bouchard. 8.5 to go in this first period. Wish there was another 10 minutes. Shot wide by Draisaitl. The rebound alive up off the end boards. Digging after it is Pietrangelo. Can't carve it out of the zone. Squirts out in front. And Draisaitl will pounce on it. Bouchard to McDavid. Wires a shot. A save made by Hill, and the rebound cleared. Kane flubbed it in the corner, and now Hyman in pursuit. McNabb digging against Evander Kane, who overpowers it. Hyman from behind the net to Kane. Score! Henrique again, and Hill wants a piece of Evander Kane. This ready to boil.
This is one of those playoff goals you talk about. It's Zach Hyman that wins this battle. Gets the inside track, secondary support, come up with that loose puck again. It's Hyman, and then he just works it out to the net. You've got Kane, you've got Henry. Now the collision happens afterwards. This puck gets chopped in by Adam Henry.
On the previous play.
Right there.
Edmonton,
and then
number 91.
Evander Kane goes right through and runs over Aiden Hill, getting a little shot
25.
from McNabb in the process.
Roughing, Vegas, 55.
But that's what boiled everything over here. Once Aiden Hill was down his back, everybody, same corner, same response by Vegas, and rightfully so. I mean, he just bulldozed right over him. Aiden Hill bowled right over himself.
Kane's getting a charging penalty out of this, Louis. Colasar and Nurse, coincidental. Orfiev had 13 on the power play during the regular season. Eichel, no shot. Stone, inside. Theodore, across. One-timer, Dorofeev, stopped by Skinner. In the meantime, a big hit by Podkolzin. That flattened Hurdle, and Draisaitl threw it around the boards. Draisaitl to Podkolzin. Wide open, step trick shot. That's caught cleanly by Hill. Hard up the boards, looking for Zach Hyman. He's got it. Hit hard by McNabb. McDavid to the net. Shot denied. What a chance. Draisaitl a second one. Couldn't back it off Aiden Hill. Then got belted by Pietrangelo. His old antagonist from 2 years ago. They're going at it. Now, does that blocker hurt? I assume you took a few in your career.
Trust me. It's like a weapon.
Aiden Hill. Now trying to maintain. Chiseled free by Pietrangelo, and having escaped those sent Mark Stone loose. A bouncer handled by Skinner. Keeps the play moving. Bouchard threw it back into traffic, then thought better of it and put it on McDavid's stick. Lead pass Kane. He's got Hyman with it. Kane shoots and scores!
It's Connor McDavid. Nice little pass. That pass onto the tape. Bouchard to McDavid finds Kane with speed. And that release that he's always had his entire career. As Hyman drive in the middle, he elects to shoot it. Buries that one for a 3-0 lead.
Couldn't get a shot away. Kulak in his grill. Now Hagel took a shot. And that's eaten up and fired down the middle. Frederick to Hyman. Breakaway backhand denied by Aiden Hill. Here's a chance in front, and Janmark had it deflected up and out of play. Adam Henrique with a pair. And it's 3-0 Oilers as we drop the puck for the start of the third. Here's Ryan Nugent-Hopkins with a shot that's a painful block for Alex Pietrangelo.
Just a attention to detail for me in this game.
Here's White Cloud. Open man, reach shot, save Skinner. Rebound, another stop, Skinner. I mentioned Stuart Skinner's last win was in game 82. It was a shutout of the San Jose Sharks. He's going to pick up his second career playoff shutout tonight.